Cindy McCain, it turns out, keeps saying that she's an only child, when in fact she has 2 siblings. They're half-sisters. But they got cut out of the will and of her very, very rich father, and they got discarded. And one of them is pissed now, and she says, hey, listen, can you stop saying that I don't exist? It's okay, I got you. You got all the money. When their dad passed away, Cindy McCain got everything, and this woman that you see here got $10,000 from her dad. Over $100 million fortune, and she got $10,000. Kicked to the side of the curb, okay? Because, oh, well, she wasn't, her mom wasn't around anymore, and Cindy's mom was. Okay, fine, I'm going to let that go because that's personal. It has nothing to do with how McCain would govern the country. I'm going to let it all go, okay? But then I see this story in the Christian Science Monitor. There's a legendary story, and Holly had it in her story in Newsweek, and I saw it and I was touched by it, that Cindy McCain is in Bangladesh, I believe, and she is so moved by the orphans there when she sees Mother Teresa. It's in South Asia somewhere. She sees Mother Teresa, and Mother Teresa says, save these children. And Cindy McCain tries to save both but can't, but rescues one of them, and that eventually becomes their daughter. Moved to tears. Turns out they made it. Cindy McCain has never seen Mother Teresa. Never met her. Mother Teresa at the time was getting surgery in Mexico and the United States at the time that they were getting their daughter. Now here's the thing. They got their adopted daughter anyway. They did a great thing. They didn't need to lie about it. Did they adopt a daughter from South Asia? Yes, they did. They did. And that daughter's still with them. That's the daughter that was smeared by George W. Bush in the 2000 campaign when they said, would it change your mind? They ran push polls in South Carolina. Would it change your mind if you knew John McCain had an illegitimate black daughter? She's South Asian, and she's not illegitimate. She was adopted, right? And then John McCain went and turned around and French kissed George Bush in 2000 and 2004. All the pictures of him hugging him, saying, oh, I voted for Bush. I love Bush. I did everything I could to get Bush elected. After that man did something despicable like that to you. But, look, who would make up a lie about getting their daughter handed to them by Mother Teresa? What kind of people make up lies like that? Now, by the way, just so you're not confused by this, the McCain campaign has come out and admitted it. I said, oh, yeah, that was an honest mistake. An honest mistake? You weren't sure if you got your daughter from Mother Teresa or not? It's not like it's not like, hey, was it Mother Margaret? Or was it Mother Susan? It's Mother frickin' Teresa! Who forgets that? That's not an honest mistake. That's what a scumbag politician does. To make up a story that makes them look so grand. And by the way, you didn't need it. It was a good thing you did anyway. But this goes to show you, there are no limits. They will make up anything. They will lie about anything. There are no limits. Look, here's the thing. And when we talked to Holly about it, I said, hey, you know what? I believe that Cindy McCain is a good person, and she doesn't want to be involved in this politics, and her husband got into it, and what could she do? And she's trying to raise her kids. In California, he hardly sees her. The story didn't paint a great picture of John McCain, but Cindy McCain seemed like a lovely person, right? And she's mega rich and has the private jets and likes to go around in them, as she's said on TV. She's got the 9 houses or whatever she does. But so what? Rich people are rich. What can you do? I got nothing against her being rich, right? But if I'm Cindy McCain and a campaign staffer says, hey, you know what, Cindy, here's what we're going to do. We're going to pretend that you got your child from Mother Teresa. We're going to tell this whole story, which they've told, by the way, dozens of times to every single reporter. And we need you to lie along with us that Mother Teresa handed you the daughter. I would have said, hey, you better back the F up. I'm not going to lie like that. But apparently Cindy McCain didn't say that. Apparently Cindy McCain was like, all right, what do we got to do what we got to do. You want to make up a lie about Mother Teresa? Let's do it. What else do you need me to lie about? If Michelle Obama had done 1% of any of this stuff, they would have ripped her to shreds, to pieces, and Obama's campaign would be done right now. They've already ripped her to shreds, and she didn't do anything wrong. Nothing. They made up. Now there's a story floating around about how Michelle Obama said Whitey on tape once. First of all, so what if she had? Wow, that's it. Okay, that's it. Obama can't be president. But it's not true. It's a lie. It's proven to be a lie. They don't have anything, so they have to make stuff up. Meanwhile, the Democrats have Cindy McCain saying, oh, yeah, I was hanging out with Mother Teresa. She gives me a kid. No big deal. And, oh, yeah, by the way, I stole drugs from my charity. I set up a charity where I pretend to help people, and then I stole drugs, and I took them because I'm a drug abuser. Nothing against Cindy McCain. These guys don't know how to run a campaign.